Hi guys, welcome to Gabbyology. My name is Gabby and this video is going to be about letters of recommendation. So for more information about me, who I am, what I do, click the About Me section, my bio, and you can read up about that. But yeah, it's going to be a little question and answer portion, so we're just going to get started. What should you be doing the first semester of college and even in high school for doctors that you shadowed or any like hospitals that you worked in? You should be trying to nurture your relationship with any professor, with any doctor. You should be TAing, which is kind of what I did. Like you help assist in the teaching of a class. And you should also visit past professors, like going to say hi, going to office hours. All that good stuff is just amazing, and just building your repertoire, building a good relationship with your professors. So how many do you need and from who? You need 2 science. You need at least 3. Sorry, you need 2 science letters of recommendation, and also 1 from a non-science background professor, a boss, any humanities or social science class that you might have taken, a doctor that you shadow, volunteer program coordinator, anything of that nature. You really want your recommenders to attest to the abilities that you possess and also how great of a candidate you are for medical school. So who should you request your letters of recommendation from? This should be threefold. You should be really asking yourself, can this recommender identify your ability to handle the demands of medical school? Because you know that ain't no joke. Can they express how qualified you are for medical school, like your knowledge, your cultural competency, your integrity, and can they express unique characteristics about you that are different, your credentials, aside from what you did in their class? Like, do they really know you? So what if you're not sure that your letter writer will write you a good letter? Honestly, I wouldn't ask them if I'm not sure, but maybe like you don't have any other options. Maybe, you're in lecture hall and you really could not, like it was a busy semester, you really could not get to know your professor. Still ask them. The professor will say, like, if they can't do it for you, they will decline. That's perfectly okay. You want your letters of recommendation to be strong, to be very strong. So it's very good that you take in everything that you're going through this process, and just know that everything happens for a reason. So I did my committee letter through my pre-health advisor. I got 7 letters of recommendation, and he compiled all of them for me. So I advise you to go to your pre-health advisor and just get more information on like what to do, especially around this time with your letters of recommendation. So some skills that you want your recommender to portray about you, and what can they be? You want your you want your recommenders to really be expressing your integrity, your logical reasoning, your oral communication skills, who you are, like your compassion, your resilience, your persistence, your teamwork efforts. Like if you've organized study groups, like I've done a bunch of those for like Orgo and stuff. But yeah, like your logical reasoning, how you think through problems, your work habits, your self-discipline, all those characteristics that are comparative for medical school, for success in medical school. So how should you request them? I'm going to show you guys right here a little requested email that I did. You should request them as early as possible. Your professors, your bosses, all of them are just super busy. I recommend 6 to 8 weeks. I did 2 months, which is basically around that. And you should definitely follow up through the process, just because like they may forget, or like, it's just good to just show that you're still interested, like if you want them to stop by, things like that. So I definitely did that as well. And should you waive your right to see your letters of recommendation? Yes, that's what I did. That's just a personal opinion. I feel like, the admissions committee is thinking like, why wouldn't they want to waive their rights to not see their letter of recommendation? They're just gonna think that maybe you're possibly worried about what your recommenders are gonna say, and if that is the case, they shouldn't be your recommenders at all. And last but not least, you should be expressing your gratitude. Thank your recommenders for writing you this recommendation. I did handwritten notes and like cards. I also did emails. You can do that. Anything cute, anything like just showing like you're just a caring person and all. Like you're just not using them just for a letter of recommendation, but you actually do care about them, making them feel good. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in with Gabbyology. Again, my name is Gabby. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share with your friends. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for the pre-med, for the magic, for the black girl magic. All right. Thank you for tuning in.